Come check this place out with me. This is what it looked like the day that I walked through and got the video on it. I don't think that mystery machine right there is for sale. There's a few things that aren't, the rest of it pretty much is. So here we go. This is the view on the side of the road that leads to this shop. And all the roads leading to this road look exactly the same. There are lots full of cars on the side of the road. So yeah, driving down this road, and by the time I got to the end of it, before I actually got to the total end, I was thinking it was a junkyard.
This is a dead end. This is the stores. Oh my gosh. I've never seen anything like this before.
That was my mom's reaction to the first time she's seen this place. And mine wasn't much different. And this is what the place looked like the first time that she's seen it. Well, they moved quite a bit since the last time I was here, which was only 4 days ago. And this place is just so full of stuff. And it's so big that I'm turning this into a 2-video tour. Today is going to be the outside tour. And then the next video would be the inside tour. A little bit of what I learned on this shop. The dad owns the salvage yard right next door, which it looks like when you come to this place. And the son owns this thrift shop. I tried to make it through all the aisles, but some of them I just showed one, like the sides from one side to the other, because there's so much stuff on the ground in between these aisles. You'll see as the video goes on. Now some things in here has prices on them and some of them don't. The best thing about this place is if you get the stuff that's not priced, you can take it up there and get a big old bundle of stuff, and they'll give you a bundle price. They'll just tell you a set price, and you can like will and deal with them. And sometimes they will and deal with you, and sometimes they like meet you in the middle. Sometimes they just, they want set what they said the first time. And that's why I keep coming back to this place. I like to buy it as cheap as I can get it. They kind of got some of this stuff organized, but some of it's not. Like the lids, they're organized, but they're all over the ground right there. And then you can't get through that aisle, so I'm kind of going to be backing out of that aisle, going down the next. Then they got stuff on the ground just randomly anywhere like that. And then you can see how far this place goes back. I mean, there's lots and lots of stuff here. And then you get to one aisle and you might have something a little small under your foot, like that was something small under my foot. Couldn't get through right there. There's a couple spots, there's a couple things in that spot right there you can't really get through. Kind of just working around everything, and I'm going to peek around the corner here and show you the other side of the aisle that I didn't make it through. In a minute, right there. It kind of shows you the other side of that aisle where the totes were. That's the name of the shop right there. There's lots of tools right there. And that was the entrance, by the way. There's two. I always go through the other entrance and come out this entrance here. Work my way from where I started out outside and work my way on to the other end so I can see everything outside. And then when I get inside, I'll start at the other end and work my way back over here and come out this way. It just makes it a whole lot easier. Kind of keep your time down of going through the shop, which I'm not even looking through the shop like I normally do. I'm usually going through boxes and slowing down and looking at lots of stuff, but this place is so big and humongous, and I'm just getting footage today, so I'm just kind of getting glanced through like you guys are getting through. I found a few things here though today after I ended up the day of shopping, and there's a Bigfoot shadow right there. He's pretty cool. And then over around around here, there's a container that's full of stuff that there's a couple ladies going through. I guess they're getting inventory out of it. Seeing how full that container is, I can see how this place gets packed so easy and so fast. There's a lot of stuff in there. I wouldn't want to be one having to go through that and having to find a place for it around here, because there's not much shelving spaces are empty around here to put anything on. But I think it would be fun to be going through it though. That would be kind of awesome. There's stacks of boxes right there, and there's a door on the other side of it. We're going to be over there pretty soon. That's the way to go into the shop on the other side of it. Them stacks of boxes on that rack you can't get to. The last row and this row here are just so full of big stuff, and the big stuff on this side is so close to the rack that you can't even get to the rack on this side of it. You have to get to it on the other side. I'm not really going through and looking at these tables and looking at detail out here for sure. I'm just kind of pretty much showing how much stuff is out here and how big this place is. This aisle right here looks like it's just a bunch of sports stuff. To the left is like helmets and stuff like that, different items there. To the right, it's like trash cans full of golf clubs. If somebody likes doing the golf club thing, I don't know nothing about them, so I don't resell them. But there you go. Even for a sport thing, there's more boxes and more boxes of stuff piled up by these doors on each side. And there's a little room here that I've never been in before. I've never really noticed it before. I'm gonna poke in there and see what's in there. It's just a bunch of glass. Well, these last two aisles are from video from the last time I was here, so it might look a little different than the video you've been watching here the whole time. And if it does look different, you're really not missing nothing, because there's not really nothing over here besides a bunch of frames and shelves anyway. Pretty much empty shelves. I mean, there's a few things at the end over here, but not much. I think they probably might even moved all this stuff out of the way whenever they put that container over here, probably to get some more stuff in. I'm not sure. I haven't been over here since the last time I was here. But to the left up here, you can see the trash cans full of golf clubs. There's quite a bit of them. Even a buggy full of them. And we're coming down to the last aisle outside, so this is getting to the end of this video. So thanks for watching my Junkyard Thrift Shop #1. And if you want to see the inside of this place, come watch Junkyard Thrift Shop #2 with me, and you can see what is in the inside of this place. I'm going to put a little sneak peek on the end of this video so you can see kind of an idea of what's inside. And to follow me, just hit like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. Here's the sneak peek of the inside of this building. If you want to see more, come back and watch part 2 of this video. Thanks for watching.